Previously on AI the Somnium Files. Okay, probably hug.
Well, I suppose I will try it.
Worked last time, right? Hugs.
She's hard.
Yeah, me too.
Oh my god damn it! He's like, yeah, you didn't think I was gonna make that joke, Nico. And now back to AI the horny guy.
AI, the horny guy.
AI the horny guy.
Boobies rule.
AI the horny guy.
Would you like to touch my man's nut?
AI, the horny guy.
Pervy Dante incoming.
AI the horny guy.
Hello! It's NicoB.
Back with some more AI the Somnium Files. We last left off. Turns out Uchikoshi still got me, bitch. Yeah! Better guess again. No, it turns out the boss is fucking crazy and she's murdering everybody. Maybe. I'm still honestly skeptical. I actually feel like this is a little bit of a red herring. Because something did occur to me last episode when I went back to edit. Something did sort of occur to me. So we talked about, right, how 89, it was the original Cyclops killer, worked alongside the mafia boss guy, and that seemed to be it. But just previously, Pooter had talked about how the Cyclops killer was born without any way of feeling love, right? And the only way he can feel love is through murder. That doesn't seem to match up with who number 89 is, does it? Because he seemed to be falling in love with Hitomi, right? He seemed to care about her. Also, wasn't like he was killing at the age of 12, like the other guy said, right? Like Pooter said that his first kill was at the age of 12. But this guy said, oh, I used to be a cop or a detective who became jaded, right? And that's how he started killing people and stuff. I mean, I suppose it could be, oh, he did do that, but it just doesn't, that's not something he's talked about. But again, it doesn't match up with him falling in love basically with Hitomi. That doesn't sound like someone who's completely incapable of feeling love for other things aside from murder. So I feel like something is not matching up here. I do think I believe what 89's story is. Like, that seems to be like real, right? I mean, just there's too many things that matched up to what we had already seen and known, what we saw in the Somnium at the very beginning of the game. That seems to be like, yeah, this seems to be right. And that's likely how Hitomi got her arm messed up. I don't think she died there. I think she just took some bullets maybe to the arm, and that sort of like paralyzed it or just messed with some nerves there, and so now she can't really move it or anything. But so it's like something doesn't match up, and I feel like there's potentially like maybe a third person involved, and that third person would be Date. I do think it's still going to come back to him in some way, only because, I don't know, I feel like maybe the guy in jail is taking the Cyclops killer thing, like that he was that original Cyclops killer. I don't know, man. I don't know. It doesn't feel quite right. There's definitely more going on than they're letting on, which is pretty typical of an Uchikoshi game. Even with the boss herself here, you know, seemingly shooting this guy and being out and about and murdering and pillaging too. I feel like this is could also be a red herring. I mean, yeah, it really did look like she straight just shot and killed that one guy, right? And I think she probably did. But I don't know, like, I don't know. Something doesn't sit right with me. I don't know if like getting some really weird shit, like, for example, somehow in Somnium, a piece of Date's crazy potential person got into freaking the boss's Somnia or something, right? Like, maybe, I don't know. It seems weird because remember at the beginning of the game, we saw the Somnia. How the fuck did Date have it, right? If he wasn't there. It seems like the Somnia that he saw was the bosses, right? And that's the only way I feel like that would have made sense. Oh, or the boss guy, the Yakuza guy. And we walked in, we already saw Hitomi was dead. I don't know. I guess it could be either or. It could be either the Yakuza boss guy or the bosses. It doesn't seem to be Date's. So why would he have it? So maybe there's like some mixing and matching of like people's like psyches or personalities or something that's causing like now my demons inside of you. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure this shit out. All right. I'm trying to understand. Maybe, but probably not. It's interesting. Actually, I just realized my hold on a second. Huh. This is actually a continuous red line from here down to this way and leading this way. So almost like I branched off to something totally different here. Is this almost like insinuating like this is the path you need to be taking, right? Is going down the red line first. Because see, even after this branch, it turns into a purple line. You'd think that it'd be like, oh, well, they just go down one path and then they branched off into two totally different colors, but it's actually like a singular path here. I feel like the game might be subtly trying to guide you in like, this is the first path you should be taking you. So way to go, Nico. You've already fucked the game up. You went this way. You big dumb idiot. That's why we had to lock you off. You saw stuff you shouldn't have seen yet. But anyway, last episode, Selvionis said, Nico, a few episodes ago, you know, guys, I really think I'm starting to understand how Uchikoshi's mind works a lot better. I'm starting to figure out his plot twist and how the story will progress a lot better now. Uchikoshi in the last 2 episodes. I'm already 4 parallel universes ahead of you, Nico. And so continues Nico's never-ending quest to figure out Uchikoshi's plot lines. God damn it, Uchikoshi. I'm 4 parallel universes ahead of you. God damn doodly. You're right, though. You aren't wrong, sadly. And that's what makes us so fucking frustrating. Why? God damn it, why? That's all I ever wanted, Uchikoshi, all right? I just want you to accept me and my crazy plot line. Except that I did a good job at least, or got sort of close. No. Never. You were never anywhere near the true ending of this game. Get out of here, fool. Blah. But Sylvianos, thank you so much for your incredibly soul-crushing comment. And it's for that reason you are comment of the day. Oh, by the way, you guys did also tell me. So 89 is the voice of Kamoshida, for one, from Persona 5. But more importantly, he's also the voice of Delta. Yes, from Zero Time Dilemma. Oh my god, yes it is. Complex motives intensify. God, he's got such a great voice though, doesn't he? And I was also right, by the way, that the guy that voiced the Yakuza boss, it was Gohan. I was like, is that Gohan's voice actor? It was. He has a very distinct voice. It's Kyle Heber, by the way. He's also the guy who did Kaito as well. But we've reached a dead end, so we're gonna have to pop it back. And I guess hopefully not everybody dies in this route, right? Because this is basically the route where everybody dies. This is the yellow submarine route, right? I wouldn't even be surprised if once I get past this lock, we go to the end and I die, right? Boss comes in, shoots me in the brain, then she shoots herself in the brain. Everybody's dead. So we're hopping back. I gotta find whatever this blood stain was that was in this room. Like, where the fuck was it? Apparently at the very start. So I could choose not to look at the TV. There's some other thing, but it wasn't even on the map, from what I could tell. Unless it magically shows up this time. Doors. That's it. So where the fuck is it? Examine the blood. Oh, hey.
What?
Oh, you can actually sort of see it. You can't see the actual ball itself until you get close enough, but you can see little sparkles around it from a fairly far away. It looked like kind of like dust, right? I thought this was like a dusty corner. Which, actually, let's go ahead and look at the, I got a few of those. Iris B. Oh my god, is that a reference to, oh, it totally is! That's totally a reference to, that puzzle game. I actually played it on live stream, I think. Unless that's also a reference to something else, where you play the little funny dog, and it's like basically a logic puzzle game. I can't remember what it's called. It had a weird name, I think. Though, again, I thought the other thing was that was a Persona 4 reference. I mean, it seems like an odd reference to have in this game, but maybe Uchikoshi really liked it. Okay, that's the, I guess, concept art for the room there, which this actually looks a lot cooler than this artwork than it does. I mean, that's sort of the problem is in engine, some of these environments are like kind of empty and kind of drab, to be perfectly frank. Like, it almost makes me wish that they just did something like more hand-drawn or something. Or even just like shaded it with hand drawn. Okay, what do we got here? Don't know the reference to this one. I think they're all referencing something there, right? Okay, here's 89. Is that the same guy? Oh, I guess this is what his concept art was, right? Potentially could have looked like. They're like, this looks too clean cut. Let's make him scragglier. 89B. Hey, how's it going? It's a me, Monaco. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, see, this looks cool, man. It's like, it has everything in here that, I think it's not even necessarily that it needs to be filled out more, right? It's just that the lighting and some of the stuff of the actual engine they use I actually think the character models in this game actually look really good, except when they're doing the emotes and like the face portraits, like those still look a bit jank. But the environments themselves are like, they need something, right? Like they need some extra lighting or something else to really make them pop. But right now they just kind of like, like these actually look really good. Like I like these pictures here. Okay, we did actually get some updates too, didn't we? 89. Unknown, early 40s. A mysterious inmate currently serving life at prison Fuchu for murder, known only as 89. It doesn't even actually say he's the Cyclops killer in this. You think it would, right? I feel like there's something else going on. I don't think he's necessarily the Cyclops killer. I think it's a red herring, a diversion. But we haven't seen Date actually show up in any of those flashbacks yet. We've actually almost filled out all the characters in this too. I don't think I'd updated Boss's thing, did it? Boss, turns out she's fucking cray-cray. Nope. Okay, well, I got that. Examine the bloodstains. So tackle, open. Try open? I think I did this before though. Yeah, I did all this before. And it didn't do anything. I have to do the TV. So what do I need to do differently? Don't spin the dial, maybe hit. Yeah, that's it. Instead of spinning the dial, hit it.
Fixing it by hitting it is an old-fashioned approach.
Well, this is an old-fashioned object, so...
Punch it! Blood on the mouse. Hey! There we go.
A child's drawing of a rat.
Iris must have drawn it.
It is not yet possible to determine that.
Whoa, that's the one we got. Paper. Paper texture everywhere.
Let's continue the investigation. There is much to interact with.
Okay, so that was it. It's kind of weird how I said examine the bloodstain, but it wasn't really... I guess the point is it isn't telling you exactly what you need to do. It's just saying that's the difference. Is it still the same crazy music as the last one? It seems slightly less cryptic as the last time. I mean, it's still blood and on pictures and shit, but frog.
I see many objects in the room.
Okay, we're stuck with the bad one. Wait. Use the bad double on the easy thing here. Yeah. Try to open it. Doesn't work. There we go. That's actually a good way to get rid of the really negative ones, is to
A shelf.
just use it on something tiny, even if it's something you've already done before. Investigate the TV, investigate the bottle. So investigate that TV.
It appears to be a frog. A child's painting.
Yeah, we're still getting the same creepy music
Let's
though.
hope it's not dangerous, or you might croak.
God damn it, Date.
Was that supposed to be funny?
No, I was just thinking about the meaning of the painting.
There does not appear to be a particular meaning.
I agree.
A
Okay.
shelf.
Investigate the bottle. Ah! Oh, fuck! Oh, blah, 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 oh God!
What?
Oops.
The explosions appear to have stopped.
The explosions made the room change.
Oh. Okay, it looks like we're trying to...
This is a dangerous dream.
We're trying to whack
We
all the
must continue.
TVs. When the other one, it seemed like we had to turn the knob on all the TVs, right? Okay, I think we figured out the logic of this one. I blew up my frog! All right, yeah, it actually sort of occurred to me, and it hasn't really been sort of hitting me, right? The, up in the top left corner, like, I've seen it, but I haven't really been, like, really noticing that it actually changed every time. It's giving you a small hint of what you need to do next. Tear it and stab it. So I should probably be paying a little more attention to that, because that would probably help guide me a bit when I get confused. So tear it and stab it, huh? We got a gun. Oh, reference book. Probably you.
It appears to be a butterfly reference book with picture.
Ew! Okay, let's go ahead and rip it then. Rip it good!
That will be difficult with it being this thick.
Come on, you did it a bunch of times in the other route, which hasn't happened yet, but just do it. Yeah! Not my butterfly.
The butterfly effect.
I suppose that is somewhat accurate,
The more you do, the less time you have.
but we have no choice but to investigate further.
Right.
Okay, that was a little bit of progress. Interesting, the lock already has a check mark next to it. Is there some carryover from the last route?
Just a locker.
Listen, peek open. Huh, I don't know. There's a check mark next to it, which, unless that's a glitch. I've never done this route before, game. Why does I have a check mark? All right, TV.
A retro TV?
Probably hit again. Booyah!
That child's voice is creepy.
Demon child.
And hearing that laugh in this situation?
It is unusual.
Crazy Iris. I fucking knew it.
A retro...
Investigate, turn the dial. I'll try to turn the dial.
I cannot change the channel.
Okay, nothing happened.
A retro...
4 minutes.
Investigate.
A picture of a bird, drawn by a child.
Did Iris make this?
Unknown.
Okay. Gun!
A revolver.
Now floating down here instead of up on the ceiling.
It appears that way.
Remove, look down the barrel, shoot. Let's go with the one that doesn't give me double, so we'll go with shoot for right now.
I do not see any bullets inside.
Just try it.
All right, I'll give it a shot. As I thought, this will not work.
We need a bullet.
Bullet. I think it might be making another sort of Rube Goldberg-esque contraption again, like we did before. I wouldn't be surprised at least. Stab it. Oh, maybe like this.
An operating...
Sleep, investigate. All right, we did the sleep before. It didn't lead to anything.
A full body...
There's definitely some carryover from, right, the other one. I think, like, it does have some of the same objects, and I think some of the same fluff dialogue. Punch!
Are you sure I can break this mirror?
Oh, wait, did I do this before? I did. Oh, wait, the gas canister.
A common gap...
It actually kind of went and looked over at that a second, didn't it? Opening the valve.
It's rusted shut. I cannot open it.
If you can't, then
It is meant to be closed?
I think so.
A
Okay.
common...
Kick it. That's always a good option, right? Kick. Ow.
Are you okay?
It hurts. I might not be able to stand for a while.
Don't give up. I believe in you.
I believe that you are more of a sadist than you let on.
I do like having Naiba kick things for me, don't I? Maybe I actually do have to do something with the locker. But which one was it?
Just a locker.
Was it open?
That was close. If this were the Delta Princess, I would have been stabbed.
Why
Who?
was it booby-trapped?
I do not see anything else inside. Would you like me to examine the knife?
Good idea.
Oh, okay, I guess that was it.
You're
Weird.
Less than 2 minutes, Date.
Where
Hurry.
they had a check mark on it, even though I hadn't done it before. But I think the idea was that there was a check mark on maybe the other route, and had something sort of similar happen. So I feel like that might have been like a little glitch. Wait, where'd the knife go? Oh, over here.
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Seppuku. Push in, throw. I think I gotta push it in, right? I gotta do this one though. I gotta do at least once. I gotta do this.
Do you wish for me to die?
No. I do not.
But why must I commit seppuku?
In this foreign land, I believed it to be the only course of action.
Commit Sudoku on me.
I refuse.
Do you wish to speak a haiku in your final breath?
Your samurai impression is ridiculous and inaccurate. Stop that. Is this somnium starting to get to you, Date?
I'm my usual self.
We had this whole stick. Look at this. Look at us. We're like we practiced this.
That's the problem. But in any case, I will not do it.
Oh, you're no fun.
The knife that flew
Okay, let's go for 30 then and push it in. By punching it. Ow.
It cannot be pushed in any further.
Really?
The knife that flew out of the locker.
Throw? I figured stab would be like stabbing the wall more. I don't know.
This?
Oh, okay.
What?
Nice toss there.
I only threw it lightly.
Ah, you stabbed the bird.
An oil drum, television, and torso.
Okay.
I think I understand. I'm starting to see the picture.
I do not yet understand it.
Gotta keep smacking TVs and stabbing shit. Tore the butterfly and stabbed the bird. It's like basically destroying all the pictures on the TV here. Okay. Shoot and kill.
You have 1 minute left.
So we got the torso now. Okay, this is the one where he had the choke was actually one of the right things. I don't know if that's gonna be the case at this time though. So there's no bullets in it, right? It is now pointed at this cat here though, right? So where would I get a bullet? Oh, oil drum.
An oil.
Take the lid off, look inside. Yeah, let's go ahead and look inside. I see a mosaic censoring. What the hell? It's very pixely in there.
What does this mean?
Hey!
Maybe you can use them in that gun?
Cool.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Shut up! I know. All right.
A revolver.
Now shoot.
Can we use the bullets we found earlier?
Lock and load. Die, Mr. Kitty.
This could work. I'll try shooting it.
I think the idea, it's kind of fucked up, but yeah. So the idea of the other one, right, was that Iris seemed to have been there for those killings, right? Maybe she even helped in them. But I think this is now suggesting a bit like that she was also kind of psychotic as a child, right? Because she was potentially like killing animals, you know, which is like torturing and killing animals, which is again the indication that your child's a psychopath. Oh, that's fucked up, man. Is it wrong of me that I feel like I get angrier when I actually hear like someone actually like abusing animals more than people, which I know is kind of fucked up, but I do get angry at that, and I think it's just because I think animals are just such like innocent, you know, creatures that it's like it just seems so unbelievably cruel. Did the game freeze? Oh. No, for anyone to do that, right? I mean, of course it's the same thing for people, but it's like I think just for animals, it's just like what the fuck, man. But yeah, I mean, I think this is already like a fair indication that, yeah, Iris is she's definitely crazy, all right? She's definitely absolutely crazy. I'm almost not the case that like Date like influenced that on her when she was younger, right? Like he was like taught her how to be a psycho when she was a kid or something. That'd be really fucked up. Like corrupting an innocent youth. Ugh. We did see he like supposedly hung out with her, right, as a kid at one point. What the hell? Someone making out with So over there? Damn. Blue guy's getting some. I shot the cat. Now I'm watching So get... I watched him get his head blown off the last one. Now he's getting laid. Yeah, my man So. Getting some. Huh. All right. That was interesting. Woo! Okay, now for the other route, which hopefully doesn't lead to everybody dying again. Day 3, Sunday, Re-Eye.
What happened during that somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
Could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
Okay. So it was actually what I was thinking before, potentially. Because that's what I was saying, that like, when I saw the two people in the dream where like Date was essentially killing somebody, I thought the other person with him was Iris. Not the other person with him was the Yakuza guy. I'm starting to think there's like two separate groups here, right? Like potentially Date and Iris working together doing some shit, and then 89 and Yakuza guy doing stuff together, right? But they aren't necessarily like the same group. Maybe they were getting their own killings mixed up. Or maybe something like Date and Iris saw what was going on with the assassinations of these big guys, and they tried to emulate it. Maybe they were the copycats. So maybe they'd be the copycats in this instance too. I hope that's not Iris making out with the this older gentleman here. But actually, that was sort of the interesting thing, was that I actually did know that though, about like, generally, the funny thing about dreams is that we do tend, when we dream about ourselves, we actually see ourselves in third person. It actually isn't fairly often that people tend to dream in first person, which is why I thought it was kind of weird when there was like suggesting that, oh, we were in her perspective and seeing the other two. Because I think generally in psychology, and I could recall in dreams that I've had, I usually see myself. I'm not actually in my perspective usually, like we're watching a TV show.
That means that Iris, she must have met So Tsujima somewhere.
So get some.
We did see Congressman Tsujima in there.
We saw that shadow kiss him too.
Did that happen in reality?
Not necessarily.
Yummy.
I'm sure you've had dreams of kissing celebrities and porn stars, right?
Hell yeah.
The first part, yes, but the second part, no.
You sure about that?
Look at Bossy. Yeah.
Come on, you thought about kissing me and my big old titties, aren't you?
Anyway, you know what I mean.
A dream is not made up entirely of memories. It can include things outside of your memory, like TV or movies.
She got the hots for So Tsujima then?
Even if the figure was supposed to be Iris, her smooch in Somnium does not necessarily reflect her actions in reality.
You can't use the word smooch.
Why not?
It's
we don't
French,
know if
get it
Iris
right.
and So are acquainted.
That's right, because So is a celebrity of sorts. It's possible she just saw him on TV or online.
Could Iris be trying to become a popular celebrity as well to get the attention of him? That's a real like fucking stretch but like, it does seem like she's potentially actually having is actually infatuated with the older gentleman. And I would say, well, is it just for his money or something? Does she just have a thing for older guys? I mean, that is a thing. There's plenty of girls and also guys who have a thing for older partners. But damn, that is pretty old. That is pretty old, Iris. Wait, how old is this guy? So she's supposed to be 18, by the way. And this guy, oh God, this guy's 60 years old. Oh, that's some like Hugh Hefner shit. We were saw the first time, we're like, ugh. Well, I was deep in my thoughts. I heard Pooter speak.
Date, Iris is about to wake up.
Got it.
Well, Iris, I just learned a little more about you that I didn't want to know. Get my short reply and head to the sync room next door. You do you, girl, all right? I ain't
Being
judging.
asleep when I wasn't expecting it? You cops are more rough than I thought.
Give me your phone.
You signed a consent form before you came in here, didn't you?
You forced me to sign it.
I did. I put a gun to your head and said, fucking sign it, bitch.
Anyway, Iris, I have some things I want to ask you.
What?
Anything funny? Past the door is actually another door that will take you to the 6th basement floor of the government building. Oh, really? That was actually a little something. I don't know if that would actually mean anything, but...
I'll leave Iris to you.
Okay, there's nothing in here. Iris looks a bit hazy. How are you feeling?
I'm okay. Normal, I guess. Why? Did you do something that would make me sick?
Yeah.
I just took a peek inside your head is all.
Inside my head?
Do you remember your dream earlier?
Dream? What are you talking about?
The subject of the sync does not experience somnium as you do.
How many times am I gonna fucking tell you that? Dante!
Iris would not know about it.
I just feel like Dante's had that told to him like 30 times now. Do you know a politician named So Sejima?
Yeah, I know his name and face.
He's hot.
I've never met him.
I wanna fuck him.
You haven't?
I'm just an internet idol. It's not like I have connections to politicians or anything.
About the now message with Oda. You're gonna have to taste me, aren't
Iris,
you?
Let me ask one thing. The message Ota sent you on Nile. I won't tell anyone about that thing. What is that thing?
Now this time I'm asking her and not asking him. Good.
I don't know.
Pulls that taser and tases me. Damn it!
Ota's the one who wrote that. You should ask him.
I don't want to.
Emma, Ota's phone is still broken, right?
He's gonna tase me again.
But he definitely sent that Nile message.
Ota purchased a new phone in Akihabara yesterday.
With the same number?
Yes.
Call it.
Connected.
Hey, dipshit, it's me, your old pal. Hey, how's it going? I'm at a Walmart right now. Totally not buying a taser. Nope. Yeah, just hanging out. You know. Anyway, I gotta go back. I'll meet you at the bar later. Not this time, asshole. This time I'm gonna tase you. I know what happened in the other world line. You know the interesting thing I sort of realized too. Something that sort of made the branching paths thing actually essentially potentially more viable in the Zero Escape games was because a lot of times it basically gave you a plot reason not to repeat potential reveals, right? For characters to know things from other plot points and plot lines that they wouldn't have normally, right? That you got to carry over that information to sort of reach basically the true ending. But it also, in a way, it also left for the storyteller to be able to relay events to other versions of yourself without having to repeat it. So that's I'm gonna be kind of curious to see how we go about like reaching the truth and how much of the things here are gonna get repeated, like something that we already knew gets brought up, right? Because there's no way that the other version of myself would have known that. I think it's seemingly in this game, there's no like, I'm hopping between my fucking world line brains, right? And learning that information and carrying it over and stuff. There's just like me, overlord of time and space, looking at all the different branching paths and putting the pieces together myself. I'm guessing there's probably still like a true ending in this game, but I'll be curious which of these branching paths actually leads to that. I don't know. It's just something I was thinking about the other day. I was like, that actually was a kind of a clever storytelling mechanic that actually let him sort of bypass a lot of the pitfalls of having a game with branching paths.
Hey, it's Kaname Date. Where are you? Ota, I know you can hear me.
You're my thrall.
At home. I'm at home.
No, you're not.
Got it. Wait right there. I'm coming over.
Is Tessa still at the police station?
She's dead. I killed her.
Yes.
If you want me to talk, release her.
No.
Criminal Procedure Law Number 198. Persons may refuse to heed a summons or leave the supervision of the police at any time unless they are arrested or detained.
Well, she's been arrested and she's also detained, so, eat my dick, asshole.
Tessa isn't a suspect. According to Article 223, this applies to all persons of interest.
I really don't like Oda. God damn it, dude, do something. Make me not hate your fucking guts.
You haven't issued an arrest warrant for Tessa, right? So if you don't release her right now, you are violating the law.
Damn.
Do we have a deal? You want my testimony, right? Bring Tessa here, and I promise I'll tell you everything I know.
No, come on, man, please. I don't want to fucking taste again.
Starting to get on my nerves.
Oh, he's already passed that on me.
So, what are you going to do?
This is what I mean. It's like, it's so... don't mean to linger on it, but it's just like... this is what I mean. I just haven't had a reason to give a fuck about either of these two yet. Because every time they're on here, they're just so fucking annoying.
Shit.
Like, I hate that this kid... that I mean, granted, he's not actually a kid. He's like 20-something or whatever, but... seemingly... how old am I again? In his comparison? I'm 30. Still, okay, he's still younger than me. He's like 7 years younger than me, right? It's like, is telling me how to fucking do my job. It's like, well, you know, according to this thing, and Dachi's like, damn it, or something. Like, also, has there not been any like thing in this like world of ours, this sci-fi world of ours, that like lets me use the Somnium like as evidence for something, right? Like, hey, this chick just thought about murdering animals or killing people, and potentially the other one where she saw the Cyclops killer killing people. Is that not evidence of something, right? Like evidence, like things that she couldn't possibly know unless she was there. I got that from this cool sci-fi device. Or is this thing not like government certified? I mean, granted, that's going a little deeper and like really going into the lore, but I'm just trying to imagine that it seems like there should be some reason or some way that I should be able to detain her here if I wanted to. All right, let's go to the Matsushita Diner.
Iris, come with me.
Hopefully, maybe the mom's around so he won't tase me.
We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Or maybe the mom will help him tase me.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah.
Yeah, telepathically. I have special powers. Anyway, let's go.
Get him a Mustang. If I get chase this round, I'm gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. God damn it.
You're gonna get triple tased.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota.
You saved me.
It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not, but you better keep your promise.
This time he just pulls out a gun and shoots me. Oh, fuck. Where's your mom? Where's your mom? Mom! Where are you? God damn it. Please be back there. Please don't let your son do this to me. I swear to God, if I get tased again, I'm turning this fucking game off right now. A walk? Why is that here? Wait, what? What? What's a walk? Aside from the sound Dottle makes randomly. Is there anything funny? Iris, is this your first time here?
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
Yeah. What was that reaction? Iris is staying next to me. What the hell was that reaction? Is this your first time here? What? You want me to fucking leave? What? How did you even get to that? I was just asking if this is her first time being here. About that thing in the Nile message.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
Have you met Ota's mom?
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
What? Come on, hurry up and get tased by him.
I don't want to. I don't want to be tased by him. Really don't want to. Maybe if I can figure out what that sauce is. There's nothing funny in here. Oh wait, picture. There's a family photo. I actually get a better angle at it now. Oh, we can actually sort of see the dad. Damn it, I wish I could use my Iba zoom so I can get a better look. I do have a distinct feeling the father might have passed away by this point, and the mom is like not, you know, fully there. I think that's also the indication that we get from like seeing the calendar has not been updated, right? Like she's kind of lost track of time and things like that. I actually almost made me wonder if could potentially the chemical plant going down, maybe the chemicals from that or something like have like accelerated her senility or her decay, you know, actually given her like actual brain damage or something. I don't know. That's super spitballing and wouldn't be surprised if it's not right. But it would also give Oda an additional reason to be really pissed at the mafia, right? Okay, there's nothing in here. Please don't tase me. Kept you waiting, huh? It's Oda. He looks pretty nervous. Kept you waiting.
I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
God damn it. Oda, can I taste him, please?
Wouldn't happen anyway.
I want to get a little mini game like I did with the Yakuza guys, where except this time I'm like aiming my taser at fucking Oda's brain. It's like, fuck, eat this shit. I guess you bought a new cell phone.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara.
Where's your mom?
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
Okay. Bad thing in the now message.
So let's hear it.
Mom, get out here. Don't let him taste me.
What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
God damn it, I swear to fucking fuck. I'm gonna break my goddamn controller in half if it fucking does this again. Don't.
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Fucking Date, don't do it. Please don't do it. I was already pissed off enough of that line. Don't do it again.
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
Oh my god, I'm actually genuinely, I'm not even joking, all right? I'm gonna be so angry.
The photo.
Yes, the photo.
Oh, Date. God damn it, I'm so... Fuck this game, man. God damn it. I'm so pissed. I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. He didn't tase me, but he hit me with a frying pan. I'm fucking pissed. Assault on a cop.
Head is pounding.
I bet you should have popped out, turned to your little goopy form, and like jumped in Oda's brain and made it explode.
What time is it?
Game time,
The day is
bitch!
turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Thanks. The mob just comes out, like, steps over my dead, lifeless body and grabs a soda, and then goes back to the living room.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Oh, hi. So it was the walk. Okay. Yeah. I was like, that's there for a reason. I didn't know what a walk was, to be perfectly honest.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
Walk!
I don't know. But afterward, he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Cool. You could have called my boss, too, and been like, hey,
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Oh, interesting. She actually did come out.
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Ooh, did she say some shit to her?
Okay, let's go.
She's like, your boy's mine!
Ota.
Hey! What about me? Lady!
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Oh, fuck you. Shut up. Stop giving me a dumb plot reason why you couldn't do that. Or a plot reason why you didn't call the fucking boss.
Date, the boss is calling.
Oh, how am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency.
Oh my god, are we doing this again?
Just now, the killer...
I don't care. Kill him. I don't give a fuck by this point. Fuck both of them.
Just watch the video.
Was it you, boss? Did you do it? I just want to thank you.
I sent the address to Iba.
Okay, cool. Here we go again. Let's watch Polar Bear Coon go on a murder rampage. Yep, we're doing it again. Never mind. Everybody about to die again.
Iris.
I see circles that skip. Is this just like the exact same thing? I'm kind of afraid to press it.
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site.
Yeah, it seems to be going exactly the same. But it seems like it's just, again, this just seems like it was set up by those two again, right? God damn, this is gonna be a route where everybody dies too? Get my foot to the gas the whole time. I can feel the sweat on my palms. The engine raced a high-pitched scream, but I could barely hear it. Maybe this time I'll actually be able to get there though before something happens. My beat was pounding in my ears, shaking me to the core. Or maybe Oda will live, but Iris is dead. How much time had passed? Feeling of time itself had disappeared. Eventually the car reached a long bridge. Shortly after, the image changed. Yeah, I maybe we'll get there in time, right? Here comes the polar bear! Coca-Cola polar bear!
That sick bastard.
That sick bastard, damn it! Man, I sure do love Pepsi! Pepsi Cola's the greatest one, colas! Don't you know, Dante? Now Ota will do battle with this polar bear. Ba, 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 ba.
Hold on, I'll save you.
It's me, Oda.
Ota.
I'm thinking maybe I'm closer to this place now because I'm actually at a different location than I was before.
Stay away from Tessa.
Maybe. Okay, that's all happening the same.
We've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
Oh, I think I actually... I am. Because the other place I was further away, right? In Mama-san's Diner. Harbor Warehouse District. And this time I must have been just a little bit closer. So it's actually playing out a little differently, so that's good. Burst in that fucking warehouse. Let's go. Oh, fuck. Okay.
You okay?
Date.
Where did they go?
Through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
Did I take out a walk and smack him in the head? Sorry. I'm sorry. But that would make me so happy.
Don't worry. Iris is alive. Backup is en route to this location.
Okay, they actually got there in time. Yay.
Pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
Hey, Oda. Yeah. Get a taser. Ah, what the hell? Sorry, but fuck you, Oda. I killed you, Oda. Sorry. I'm sorry. But I can't be the one that takes some sadistic glee from that shit, all right? I don't know. I mean, Oda got stabbed to fuck, though, right? Or stabbed himself to fuck.
Any traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Well, there you go.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
Okay, well, they seemingly might have lived this time. The Iris is now going to be wearing a sick eye patch for the rest of her life. Say goodbye to that idol career. God damn it. See, this is what I don't even like saying this. I don't like saying this shit. I mean, it's making me laugh a little bit to be like, yeah, fuck Oda shit. But like he's been nothing but a piece of shit to me. But I know some people have been like, but I like Ota. I like Iris. That's great. You probably played maybe other branches of the story where something amazingly sympathetic has happened that's been like, oh, this changes my entire view of this character. I haven't gotten there yet. I've had zero reason to like either of them. And I feel like the game wants me to hate them. Like, seriously, can you fucking blame me? I've been hit in the head with a fucking wok, whatever that is, and I've been tased by this little shit. You think I'm supposed to like him at this point? I'm gonna take a snowboard out. Anything funny? Come on, boss. Give me some funny shit. I need some funny shit after this. Come on. Come on. Talk about Usami. Tell me about Usami, boss. What about this Puebla? There is nothing funny. Only sadness. All right. Boss is sitting on top of her desk. For a second, it looks like you should be able to see up her skirt, but you can't. Damn it. Not that I would want to. Okay, about Iris and Oda.
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening.
Now you didn't get chopped in half this time, Oda.
Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed.
Ow.
Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
We'll make an Iba 2 for her. About Okiura Fishery.
You should ask Iba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died.
Right, that was something we brought up before.
Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
I don't think so. About so.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
Has CSI found anything at the warehouse?
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet.
Has Kagami found anything at the warehouse?
Date, Iba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
So, like, this time, it seems like the knife is missing, right? And seemingly the polar bear outfit is missing this time. They didn't... I mean, it could be I just got there fast enough. They heard me coming and they ran out the door. So they didn't have enough time to put Oda in the polar bear outfit like they wanted. It does seem like I don't know, like part of my gut feels like this was still something that was set up by Oda and Iris, right? Because it's just like, why did they knock me out and go on their merry way? Why did Iris say I'm gonna die soon? You know, like she's like, I know I'm gonna die because it's gonna be something I set up. But maybe there was a third person there, right? But maybe they ran on it as well. I don't know. Have you contacted Hitomi and Mayumi?
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Thanks, lady. By the way, thank you so much for, looking after me and just leaving my dead, lifeless body on the floor.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
I wouldn't be surprised if she tells us, Iris, whispered some shit to her, right? I think that's what happened, but I couldn't hear.
Yeah, she might.
She'd be like, that's right. He's my bitch now.
Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
Yeah. Okay, at least everybody didn't die this time, right? We're already on a better path. I want to hear from a representative of Okiura Fishery.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey, boss. Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Who? What? I'm just fucking with you.
Jeez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her.
She was pissed!
She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Alright, I'm getting out of here.
Alright, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Iba.
I'm gonna totally not go out and kill people.
Cool.
Roger that.
Because I'm totally not the bad guy.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you would say that, but alright. Hey, check this Tanuki out. Boss, look at the Tanuki. Boss, cold storage, much designer, assistant residence, central hospital, Date residence. All right, top to bottom, let's go. So we find anything that we didn't find the last time we did this. Yeah. Kagami here?
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
Yeah. So it seems like they were potentially abandoned, right? Because these were not here last time.
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Ah.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
So that's what they used to... Where was that last time we were here? I figured they would have done the same thing.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gearshift. Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat.
Oh, maybe the bad guy took and ran off with it last time? But there's another car here.
Those were the only prints recently made.
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone.
Oh.
The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
Van owned by the Matsushita family. Ota's fingerprints were found in the driver's seat and Iris's were found in the passenger seat. Found the cell phone. Okay, what about this one?
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
Fuchu. Near where the Fuchu prison was, right? Potentially.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
There didn't happen to be like a prison break or something going on, was there?
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident.
Oh.
Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
I cannot find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either. Let's check inside the warehouse.
What? Wait, what?
Wow, it's cold in here.
So he... What? Wait, I need to... Let me look at this again. Oh, fuck, the log's been cleared. Shit. So did he drive Iris to the docks in his mom's car, or the van they use, and leave her there or something? And then he came back later in a stolen car? I need to look at those times again. I don't know if I understood that correctly. Or did he give Iris that van to go somewhere? Fuck, I wish the log stayed up to date. I'll have to look at it when I go back to edit. Unfortunately, there's no like evidence that like gets carried over in the game at all. It seems like you just kind of have to pay attention to shit.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
Oh, this thing didn't get used this time
That
at least.
machine is used to cut ice. We have gathered testimony from the workers regarding it. This has always been in the warehouse, so the suspect did not bring it here.
Any fingerprints?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all. This entire warehouse is clean.
I see.
Okay. Hey, Kagami! Any clues?
No, nothing so far.
We see each other a lot, don't we?
Yeah, wish it were under better circumstances.
I know, I thought we'd be best friends.
Bet you're not a girl. This could be the start of something.
I mean, it still could be. I mean, yeah, but you know, I mean, yeah. Yeah. I mean, I wrote down, he's cute and he's single in my book. All right, come on. Dante's got the hots for Kagami. Are you lying to me?
Yeah, thinking the same thing.
Oh, I thought it was actually, I thought it was gonna be like a weird pause. Then we're gonna look at each other and be like, I mean, oh God, here we go again. Let's do it.
Good one, Dante.
Have I asked you before?
Yeah.
Wait, give me a second. It's coming back to me. It has something to do with glass?
Where are you getting this from? I have a pretty unique name.
Here we go.
Do you remember now?
Yeah, I think I've got it. It was 3 syllables. Something like 6 letters long.
You remember all that, but not my name? You still don't know?
No, not yet, but I've almost got it. 3 syllables, 6 letters. Kodaka, right?
That's funny for multiple reasons. You know, Kodaka's playing through this game right now, and he's like, "You motherfucker, you motherfucker, Uchikoshi." Uchikoshi's over in the he's over in the back drinking a beer, watching him play his game, laughing his ass off, and he's like, "Bitch, just you wait till Dagger up at 54, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you so good."
Not even close.
Tell me,
Do you want me to just tell you?
please.
No, give me a hint.
It starts with Ka.
Starts with Ka, 3 syllables, 6 letters.
You're making this sound like a riddle.
Is it Kanaiza?
Yeah, sure, man. That's my name.
His name is Kanaiza. Probably born between June 22nd and July 22nd. That's my friend, Kanaiza. Kanaiza! And now my thing has been updated, right? God, that'd been really fucking funny if they actually changed the thing in here. Kanaiza! You have a family?
No, unfortunately, I live alone. With a job like this, I don't really get the chance to meet new people.
Once this case is wrapped up, how about you and I go to a cabaret club together?
Hey, now you're talking.
My man!
You're buying, right?
Sure, I'll expense it.
I recorded that conversation.
Fuck you, Aiba!
I will be sending it to the boss later.
Stop fucking around with me and my best friend, Kagami!
On second thought, why don't we split it?
Aw, lame.
Lame! That's cute. It's cute. I actually thought that was one of the best plot twists in any of these games, was just the fact that actually Kagami actually likes this shit we're doing. And he's like, Mizuki's like, what? Must be Oda's blood. That's where he was stabbed and fucking died. I mean, didn't die.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to stream.
Let's see it again. I'm a polar bear,
All
huh?
of these items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores. It would be difficult to determine a suspect from them.
Let's just find the one guy that bought a polar bear outfit, because how often does that happen? Let's be serious.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in this warehouse.
The costume store owner's guy's like, you actually be surprised how often these polar bear outfits get bought. Really, it's super popular.
Okiura Fishery Co., Ltd. However, I found the password written directly on the router. Anyone who saw it could have used it.
Okay, that's the same as before. Hey man, did you see anything?
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
Didn't find nothing. Aren't you cold?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Except for me, apparently. See, I'm getting all the funny shit this time, because nobody died, so it's still funny. Shelves packed with cardboard boxes. I asked the cop on the scene, and he said there wasn't anything special in them. There's a dark spot over there. The shadows on the left catch my eye. Oh.
It's dark over there.
Is it of concern?
Yeah, but without some light, I can't see.
I am perfect for times like this.
Ooh, glad I indicated that, because that definitely would not have been too easy to see. Square object.
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
Huh. I recognize this.
Porno Mac!
An Todoroki Man chocolate.
Oh my god, it's fucking Monokuma.
That's just me, you dipshit. I am gonna sue this guy. Uchikoshi! Is that your name? I am suing you for copyright infringement. I don't care if we're part of the same company. Fuck you! You think you can take my likeness and not give me royalties? Don't you know who I am?
You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki. But eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
Stop telling me things I already know, Aiba. It's my life.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Todoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
Oh, it's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
Every nook and butthole has been
I
examined.
agree.
All right. Wait. Anything funny at the
tires
forklift?
of the forklift are clearly frozen to the ground.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed noteworthy.
We said I was done, but there's still things to examine.
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Oh, crane? Oil drum?
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
What? What are you talking about, Aiba?
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late.
Okay. All right, back to the Masashita Diner. Or I thought they were at the hotel, though. Or, no, I mean, hospital. The mom, too. Or am I examining where I got fucking tased? I mean, walked. What? Oh. Hey, you're happy this time.
Who might you be?
It's me, Kaname Date. We met yesterday. I gave you my card.
I was also unconscious on the floor of your restaurant for like 5 hours.
Oh. So how can I help you?
Yeah, I think her mind's kind of going a bit. It's Mayumi Ota's mom. She has a picture frame next to her. Wait. Let's do it. Gears to stop turning on the clock. Say it. Nothing? What about the cat? I'm gonna do it myself. Calendar? What? Nothing funny? What about the sauce? We always laugh about the sauce. Nah, I guess we're not getting anything humorous this time either. But unfortunately, I have to still check, right? Because apparently I was actually told that last episode when I was, like, right when I went back to the boss's office and I didn't find her in there, I actually could have found some funny shit in there. Even though all the stuff I looked at didn't say anything funny. There apparently was a few things in there. So next time I go back to that route, I'm going to probably have to stop by boss's office to do that, all right? Must get all hilarious dialogue. No funny shall be left unturned. Okay, about last night.
Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris.
I think she was like Ota. I think she might have sort of like forgotten what she was doing.
I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Yeah, just this one.
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night. I was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes. A very nostalgic dream.
Are you done packing?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Oh.
Ota? At the hospital?
That's right. That's what they said.
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
See, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the last time I came here in the other route, did you realize he was dead? Huh? And it was my fault. This time you're like, I forget he's even at the hospital. He's not dead, so, whatever. I'm just gonna throw that shit aside. I'm kidding. She's clearly got some kind of dementia. About that photo.
Oh, this?
I actually do wonder, because I really actually am starting to think that potentially that chemical explosion might have like released some kind of fumes in the air that actually did deteriorate her. And that would also give an additional reason, aside from the fact that it destroyed their business, it also harmed Ota's mom, right? Did some permanent lasting damage. It would give an additional reason for Ota to hate the fuck out of this Yakuza group. As Mimi spoke, she turned the photo toward me.
This is a family photo from when Ota was still small.
Ah, there it is. What the fuck is up with the dad's face? What the fuck? Where are his eyes? Holy shit, the dad looks super weird. So you have like a little Hitler stash too or something? Like, what the hell am I looking at?
I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother. I've always caused trouble for my husband and Ota.
Or maybe even the husband died.
They've helped me so many times. I am such a burden. They were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns. So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife. Oh, I was so happy.
Why do I get a distinct feeling that Miyumi's gonna stab me at some point with that kitchen knife?
I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
Ota, you're slouching in the picture. God damn it. Straighten up, boy. About Oda Roki Man chocolate. Just be sure to decide to ask Miyumi about the Oda Roki Man chocolate I found at the warehouse. Took it out of my pocket to show her.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yeah, do you, Dante?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too.
No, I don't like him anymore.
When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
Where's your husband?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Holy shit, he does have a weird little face, doesn't he?
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
I knew it.
What? What is going on here?
What is it? Myocardial what? Infarction? What in the hell? I have never heard of that before. Not infection, infarction. I'm clearly not a doctor. That definitely sounds bad. What kind of dream?
It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
Date, I noticed something. Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Okay.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records.
Yes, I think that was fairly clear by this point, Aiba.
For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Dementia?
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from. Can she run a diner like that?
Donnie's like, okay, maybe I should stop making fun of her calendar and her clock.
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
So it's been completely closed. So where have they been getting the money, right? Like that's the big question here. Has Oda been doing some shit?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kabasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, is that all?
Yeah. Can I have a ham sandwich?
I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Okay. Yumi stood and went to the kitchen.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
Yumi's in the kitchen. Looks like she's cutting vegetables or something. Yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty clear, honestly, like from the get-go that was what was going on. So it's not really any big revelation, but we did at least get the clarification that yes, the husband has passed away. The Sejima residence, the Central Hospital. All right, let's go the Sejima residence. Damn, nice pad you got here, dude. You got big round bushes outside of your house. That's how you know you're at a real high class place, right? You get those ball-shaped bushes. And they're really big. The bigger the balls, the bigger the wallet. Sejima residence. All right, look at that. Got a fucking Zen garden.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
Like Sandlot. Yes, Fluffy has it. Oh shit, the dog from Sandlot's here too. Hey, what's up, man? Didn't I see you in Hitman? That's So's alibi.
Congressman Sejima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Aiba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several, but for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
The bodyguard is staying complete still and motionless. Do you know Iris Sagon?
No. It's this girl.
I showed him a picture of Iris I had.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
Quiet.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not. You did. Did not. Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
Leave me alone. I'm Kyle Hebert. What's your boss's relationship with the Kumakuras?
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality.
Look at this sick topiary. It's a big moss ball. No, actually, it's a well-manicured tree. You must be into topiary. It is not a big moss ball. Dude, seriously, look at this place. I want a place like this. When I make it big, guys, I am going to make myself a giant Japanese Zen garden. Just like this. And also become head of the Yakuza. A tree. Actually, technically, this guy's just a congressman, right? But he's also probably head of the Yakuza. Island. It's a small island in the center of the pond. Come on, Aiba, make a joke. That's where Gilligan's hiding. Ah, there we go.
Look.
A pond.
A giant salamander.
Mr. Sejima is a wealthy man. Perhaps it is his pet.
Really?
A pond. There are many koi in the pond, as well as a salamander. Aiba didn't give a shit, though, because it wasn't a cockroach or something. A garden lantern.
Well, that is strange. Why is Reika from the Cabaret Club over there?
What the hell? Why do you keep talking about Reika?
That's a lantern. It doesn't look anything like her.
Stop making fun of Reika. She's the best girl there. You know it.
You know Kazuma Kiryu's already dating her.
Shut up. Don't tell me that. He's dating every girl at that fucking cabaret club. Fuck him. Nice pad, dude. Bridge. It's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. Anything else? Oh, wait. Veranda. It's a rest area with a roof over it. Okay, I think that's it. So's feeding the koi in the pond. Man, he's got a lot of food on his hand. Do you know Iris Sagan?
I don't. Who is that?
Show him a picture of the Iris I had.
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Where were you at 3 a.m. this morning?
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Their connection with the Kumakuras.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Aiba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
This would be a moment too. I feel like we should look at his temperature and see if he's lying about that, because I think clearly there's some illegitimate shit going on here, right? Some illegal shit. So if he's not glowing here, that means yeah, he's like an expert liar, and it doesn't matter what we ask him.
Oh, we can continue that later.
Oh right, yeah, you didn't finish your story.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
Good luck, dude. I got kung fu.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
Well, obviously he's gonna have a fucking gun.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
Well, so do I. Mine's more sci-fi than his. Aim for the
So
dick.
You're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
Yeah, technically, I mean, he's not supposed to have that, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Here's how you do it, guys. You pull out your gun, you shoot him in the knee, and he's like, ah! I was like, hey, you stole my bullet from my gun. I have a right to search your body. Yeah, that's right. That's how I get a loophole in the system. That'd be a great cop.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Dude, fuck that. We're going to the hospital. All right. Let's go. But first, drive by. Give me a high five, Aiba. High five. Ah. Hi, Tommy.
Are you okay?
Date.
The nurse told me you were here.
Yes, just resting.
Hey, she didn't die this time. That's a plus, right? This time? Yeah, that's fine.
Iris's surgery was successful. They told me she would be fine. After I heard that, a weight left my shoulders, and I just collapsed.
It seems that she passed out and was brought here.
Yeah, the nurse told me.
But I'm fine now. I feel much better.
Equipment used for monitoring vital signs. It measures heart rate, blood pressure, and body temperature on the monitor. Curtain uses a divider.
Peekaboo.
Pardon me?
When Iris was little, we used to play hide and seek. Seeing that curtain made me think about it.
Peekaboo! A cupboard. Peekaboo again. Ah. Bathroom. Peekaboo. Ah. I can see a toilet in there. Hold on, I need to go tinky. Tommy's sitting next to the bed. She looks exhausted. How about Iris?
Iris lost her left eye. They haven't found it yet. If the optic nerve and blood vessels are intact, They told me they might be able to restore it. But I'm thankful she's alive.
I feel like by this point, that'd be a little tough.
When I was young, I lost someone very important to me. Monica Iwai, my best friend. One of the only friends I had. While I was waiting for news from Iris's surgery, I started thinking about Monica. And I felt like I was going to lose my mind.
That must have been very painful.
Yes.
About Oda.
I am so thankful for Oda. No, words don't even do it justice. Oda saved Iris, didn't he?
Maybe?
I heard the police talking about it. If Oda didn't go to the warehouse that night,
Oh shit, Iris would be dead.
I really don't even know what to say. It's frustrating that there isn't a bigger word for thank you.
Sorry, if you're wondering why I don't turn on auto, by the way, it's just because the pauses between every auto when it plays back is just too long. It's just like a little bit too long, and I wish I could actually shorten it a bit. About your alibi.
Hitomi, what were you doing around 3 a.m. today? I don't mean anything by it. I'm just doing my job.
I was sleeping at home. The police came and picked me up around 4 a.m. That's when I heard about all this.
Her testimony matches what was in the investigation material.
The cops came to pick her up around 4?
Correct.
How long does it take to get from Hitomi's house to the warehouse?
20 to 25 minutes by car.
And the polar bear ran out of the warehouse at around 3:15?
Damn it.
Correct.
Leaving Coca-Cola bottles in his wake.
If you're fast, you can just make it.
He told us he was over it, but I don't think he is. He can't get enough of this shit. I'm from a time period when we used to sneak just a tiny sprinkle of Coke in every bottle.
Do you suspect Hitomi?
Not necessarily, but...
Plot twist, that Coke they put in every bottle, it's just sugar, baby. It's just sugar. It's the same shit. Mindfuck. About Oda again.
Oda was actually one of my students.
Yeah, that's right. You mentioned
I was
that.
his teacher in elementary school. Even back then, he had such a strong sense of justice.
That's why he's got Captain America on his sleeve.
Not that I'm one to say, but I believe he grew up to be quite an amazing young man.
Yeah, it's just your opinion.
He risked his own life to save someone else. His mother must have raised him well.
Do you know anything about Iris and So?
So, Sejima? The politician?
Look at Iris looking over So, and So's like over here awkwardly waving like, hey, how's it going?
Yes. We believe they might know each other.
I don't think so.
Creepy.
Bye.
Sorry for asking you so many questions at a time like this.
No, it's fine.
I should go.
Wait, stay with me. Stay with me, Dante.
Okay, I'm fine with this. Back home, Mizuki's gonna be mad, gonna get punched in the dick, gonna be smacked in the head with her fucking metal pipe, right?
What the fuck, Dante? You left me behind.
Back to my dirty warehouse.
Hey, Mizuki, could you take a break?
What the fuck? Oh my god! Holy fuck, this kid is jacked.
101, 102, 103.
I want to ask you something.
What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm gonna die now, I think. I can't even look at any of the funny stuff in here. I'm too focused on Mizuki getting jacked. Mizuki's still working her muscles. Fuck. Seriously, I'm scared for my life. About the fishery. She's not gonna say shit to me. About Oda and Iris. Where's the officer who dropped you off? You're mad at me, aren't you? Sorry.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them.
I kicked all their asses. You should have seen it. And then I thought a porn magazine was on the ground and I dodged a bullet. It was cool.
But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
Bitch, I am stronger than fucking 10 of you. Come on.
I could beat them all up.
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas.
Yeah, I know. Clearly, good God, seriously. Those are 25 kilos? She's bench pressing 100 right now.
I'd make their heart stop beating in 3 seconds.
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
I'm attractive.
Hey! You're just terribly jacked for a 12-year-old, and it's kind of scaring me.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. No, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Hasn't had a girlfriend in 4 years, really? So he was dating somebody at some point.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Do we have any indication of who that might be? Oh! We can look at shit now. There's a cork board on the wall.
You watch weird videos when I'm not around, don't you?
Weird videos?
Something about cuckoldry?
Oh, God.
No. Those are husbandry videos.
Oh, God, Dante, what the fuck?
You know, like animal husbandry? Raising livestock. Anyway, don't touch my computer without permission.
Don't touch it. PC, my hard drive is full of animal husbandry videos. Dante sounds like a really weird roommate. A desk. Oh, there's definitely gonna be some funny shit in here. There's a chair next to the desk. Garbage can. It's where I live. File cabinet. I keep a bunch of documents there.
I put the notice from your credit card company in there.
I keep a bunch of documents that I don't want to open in there. Armchair. One-seater, a sofa. Speakers themselves are actually mostly hollow.
4 years ago, Mizuki used to hide in them to scare you, didn't she?
Yeah, and I would scold her every time.
She hasn't done such childish things lately.
Good news for me.
Just been working out.
You think so? I imagine that a part of you actually misses it.
These sides are mostly hollow. Audio equipment for an audio file. Add a rabbit. Stuffed rabbit. It's a character Mizuki likes. I guess there's no point getting into it. Low table. Top is glass. 3-seat sofa. I also use the bed. I've been sleeping here for 4 years. Mizuki took over my bed. Damn it. The bed. Mizuki sleeps there every night. The entrance. Fridge.
Hey, Mizuki, could you get rid of the Cleone in there?
Aw, do I have to?
Yes. If it were just 1 or 2, I'd let it slide, but there's 100 in there.
What the hell's Cleone?
It's not my fault. They started breeding.
What the hell? What even? I don't know what that is. My refrigerator. It's packed with beer, food, and a bunch of Cleone. A kitchen. There are seasonings and cooking equipment lying around. Light. There's a bra hanging from the ceiling? Oh. No, wait, just lighting equipment. I was like, what? That's all Dante thinks about. Boobs, boobs, boobs. Large window. Bench press. Weights are real iron. Total weight's 220 pounds. Not that I can actually bench that, but she can. This girl's crazy. We each have basically one outfit. That's because we're rational people. I don't want to waste my precious time, brain power, thinking about what clothes to wear every day. A lot of successful businessmen and scientists do it. Okay, honestly, Mizuki and I do have other outfits. We just keep them somewhere else. Really. I swear, really. Don't look at me like that. Clothes are hanging on the rack. They're mine and
Hey,
Mizuki's.
could you stop hanging your clothes next to mine?
Why?
Your old people smell is going to get all over them.
I mean, I do like older women.
Date, I don't think that is what she's talking about.
Oh, there's her pipe. Mizuki's favorite metal pipe. I have no idea what she uses it for. Backpack looks small on Mizuki now. 4 years ago when I bought it for her, it looked so big on her back. Okay, I think that's all the funny shit. Mizuki's sitting on the bench. About the Okiura fishery.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made. I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Where's the officer that dropped you off?
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs? I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
What the fuck? Well, I mean, hypothetically, right? Maybe that is the case. Maybe Dante's in denial. He actually does like smaller boobs. That's why Aiba was created this way. Maybe. But Oda and Iris.
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night.
Shit was
That was
crazy.
amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Iris and Ota came out of it okay.
Yeah, I still think he sucks. He hit me with a walk.
They'll both live.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Yeah, you were pretty bummed in that other timeline. What kind of person was your grandpa?
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
That sounds like horse shit.
Yep. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands.
Yeah, that's
And
funny.
then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. After all, Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I believe her grandpa was an incredible man. I mean, look at this. Look what she's benching. All right, see ya.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the
Was it?
investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No.
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right? You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
It was 1 year ago. I know something strange when Mizuki came home from school. That she was jacked.
Hey, what happened?
Holy fuck.
Who did this to you?
You think I look bad? You should see the other guy.
Some kids at school, 5 or 6 of them, they said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem.
Yeah, well, it always does.
Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
I'm getting you some weights.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
It's the Eye of the Tiger.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Now she's stronger than I am. I'm scared.
Why the shrine?
What? She's got a little karate outfit on?
The shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Oh!
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're still... God, I was expecting just to say goodbye and I was going to move on, and that was going to end the episode. Now we're going to this thing. All right, well, we're going to have to save for next time. I know I'm super far into this episode. I didn't want to stop. Fuck you. See, everything with Mizuki is, like, great, all right? This is funny. Look at this shit. Where the fuck are we? All right, well, I'm glad at least Iris and Oda didn't die this time, all right? It's not quite as morbid as the other route. I am pissed that I still fell for the dumb trick, but whatever. We're gonna have a funny flashback of wax on, wax off with Mizuki when we get back next time. Anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do a like and a favorite and subscribe for an already become Picky Penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.